Hey, what's up everyone? This is DJ Valoramous. In today's DJ tutorial, I want to discuss why if you are a beginner DJ, you should start DJing with house and or electronic dance music. And there are three primary reasons why you should begin with house or electronic dance music if you're learning how to DJ and learn the skills in terms of beat matching and proper arrangement of your sets. So the first reason is structure. So the majority of house and EDM or electronic dance music songs follow a very predictable structure. A lot of times these songs will have 8 or 16 bars of a verse followed by 8 bars of a build-up and then usually a 16-bar drop. And then this generally repeats for a second verse, a second drop, and potentially even a third verse and a third drop. Although nowadays most songs only have 2 verses and 2 drops generally. So the first reason is structure, and that structure is very predictable. And as a beginner DJ, that is one less thing you will have to worry about in terms of preparing your set and also mastering the art of mixing 2 songs together. So the second reason why you should begin learning how to DJ with electronic dance music or house music is due to the time. So for example, if you download an extended version of these songs, which is what I recommend, you will have traditionally 16 bars of intro and 16 bars of outro. This makes it very simple and very straightforward for you to DJ because you can immediately know that when the drop begins or the outro section begins of that outgoing song, you can hit play and start beginning the first beat of the intro section of the incoming song, and you will have exactly 16 bars of outgoing song and 16 bars of incoming song. And you know that when that first beat begins of that first verse section, it's generally at the start of bar 17 of the incoming song. And with these extended versions, it is basically just a mathematical formula and a very straightforward one at that. And then the third reason why if you are a beginner DJ, you should learn to DJ with house or electronic dance music is because of the very consistent tempo. In house and electronic dance music, the tempo, while it may vary, it generally remains in that 122 to 128 BPM range. Sometimes it'll go up to 130, and then there's other subsets of electronic dance music that will go to 140, 150, or 165 or 70 even in terms of dubstep. But if you're DJing with traditional house music or modern EDM electronic dance music, these songs generally are 128 BPM. It's a very consistent tempo. So that means as a DJ, you do not have to worry about wide swings in terms of tempo or the speed of these songs. And you can primarily focus on mixing in and out using the bass lines of both songs. So it makes your mixing that much easier because again, it's one less thing you have to worry about. I liken this to learning how to drive an automatic car or learning how to bowl with bumpers on the lanes. It's just one less thing you have to worry about when you are learning to DJ, because when you start stepping into, say, open format sets that have much shorter time frames and much shorter time intervals for you to mix in and mix out of songs, you traditionally rely on more intermediate or advanced DJ mixing skills. Whereas with electronic dance music or house music, the mixing that you conduct is very much formulaic and straightforward, and it can almost be too repetitive to where it's the same thing every time. But when you're first learning how to DJ, you want to reduce the complexity of this, and the way to do that is to find songs with predictable structures that are mostly the same in terms of the arrangement of both songs. That way you can primarily focus on activating the various buttons and knobs on your DJ kit and just learn the proper form. So you can also liken this to in the gym, to where when you were starting to learn how to work out, you start with the lower weight and just focus on the form and proper technique. It's the same thing here. With DJing electronic dance music or house music, you are learning that proper form or technique first, and then you can step into more complex, intermediate, or advanced skills when you learn to DJ open format due to the much quicker and fast-paced song structures, which typically only have 4 bars of intro, 2 bars of intro, or sometimes even 0 bars of intro. And then there's also songs that have no drums whatsoever. So it definitely is more complex when you're DJing open format music. So there you have it. That's my quick video on why you should learn to DJ with electronic dance music or house music. If you think I'm forgetting something, please leave in the comments below. And if you'd like this content, like to see more, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.